Get comfortable and let's take care of some essential DC Legends operations.
In today's video, we're going to work with Green Arrow Emerald Archer. He's going to be the reward for Wraith Arena this upcoming Monday, May 22nd. Going into this PvP week, I already have him at 5-star rank, thanks to previous Wraith Reward week and slowly mining him, farming him, whichever term you want to use. I'm not going to get too much ahead of myself, but if I'm able to stay where I am and survive the weekend, I'll have enough fragments for him to become a legend.
So what we're going to do today is take him into the land of the unliving and battle for some legendary essence.
Before we head over there, let's take a look at my Green Arrow Emerald Archer. He's arguably the best character in the game. Unless he's on the restricted list, he's either in the squad, if not leading it, like he does on my arena team.
I have him at max level without wasting any essence, so I'm player level 59. He's currently character level 58. I have him at gear level 8, just a few Valorium level 2s short of gear 9, and that's really the max I can do until he hits level 60. If we take a dive into his kit, his basic deals physical damage and applies agility down. Move 2, Storm of Arrows. Area of effect with a boosted critical chance. Doesn't get any better than this. Move 3 is called Focus. That cleanses debuffs that are on Green Arrow, as well as giving him affinity power up. His passive move 4 is a turn meter gain, and his leader skill move 5 is a turn meter reduction on the enemy, and also additional agility downs whenever there's a critical hit. And that applies to the whole team. This ranking kit should be enough for him to clear Node 1. If you're like me and you're free to play, this may be one of your few or maybe even your first 5-star. When I first started, I went into the forums and I found out that you only need one character to go into the Legendary Essence upgrade event and clear that out. Let's go back into the Watchtower, scroll over to the upgrade events. Today is the Lord of the Unliving. When the event is active, you have 3 plays, and those refer to completions. You can start a battle, and if for some reason your hero dies, your team gets wiped out, or you just don't like the way things are going, you can back out, and that's not going to take away from the plays. It's only when you complete it 3 times that you have to refresh with Essence Gems. Let's go back to Node 1. Cost is going to be 3.5k Mystical Essence. That's the one that you get in the Collector and the Watchtower, different than the Legendary Essence, which you are chasing right now. And once you do clear it, you're going to be able to quickly replay it and collect the Essence with 5 Speed Force units. The only conditions are player level 25 and rank 5 heroes. As you can see, there's no team number requirement, so let's just go in with the Green Arrow Emerald Archer.
Land of the Unliving, Gates of Oblivion. Node 1 is going to consist of 5 waves. First wave is a Corrupted Interceptor, Cheetah, Bane, and a second Corrupted Interceptor. You want to be careful with Cheetah because she has damage over time with her basic and it can apply a bleed. But with this area of effect, we're going to be able to wipe out the entire team with 1 shot. On to wave 2. Corrupted Skirmisher, Cyborg, who's going to hit very hard, Hawkgirl, whose basic could potentially stun you, another Corrupted Skirmisher. So let's go after Hawkgirl first, so we don't get stunned. Then we'll attack Cyborg after taking a couple of hits here. We'll use a basic on him. Then we can go after the minions, and we're just going to basic them. We have enough energy to sustain a couple hits, and this allows our area of effect to cool down going into wave 3, which has a Corrupted Overseer with a taunt, Mirror Master who can go invisible, Chemo who can apply bleeds, and the Corrupted Interceptor, who typically you would want to be careful with if you had a whole team because he does have an area effect himself, but we could drop the Storm of Arrows and move on to wave 4. Here we have a Corrupted Interceptor, Sinestro the Yellow Lantern, Star Sapphire, and a Corrupted Skirmisher. We have the affinity advantage on Star Sapphire, and since she has healing capabilities, let's target her first. Sinestro, we can get to him before he even has a chance to attack. Then we can look at the turn meter, We'll go after the Skirmisher first and then the Interceptor. Last but not least, Wave 5, we have the Patch Boys. Deadshot Hired Gun, and Deathstroke the Terminator. It's an even matchup affinity-wise since everybody's physical. We're going to go after Deathstroke first. Boom, because typically Deadshot will go for his critical up. And we can use that time to get him in our sights, and that will end in a victory. The added benefit of only one character is that we complete with our team intact, so we get the 3 stars in addition to the rewards of 50 legendary essence. That's halfway to the 100 you need to get a character to become a legend, so you're going to want to complete this again either with your 5 speed force or running through the whole thing over if you want to get comfortable with your character's kit. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you enjoyed watching it, please give a thumb up, a like, subscribe to the channel, and you can find out about future videos if you found us on Twitter. Retweets always help. Until next time, leave the heavy lifting to the heroes. You take care of the essentials.